93. What's up, DBB 93 squad? Hello, beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your November monthly. I want to thank all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. You guys, in this reading, make sure you take what resonates, let what doesn't fly by, as well as if I say he and you are a she, make sure you flip it to your situation. And if I say she and you are a he, make sure you flip it to your situation as well. So the first cards we're going to get straight into is the energy that you are honing in on currently. Okay? So the first card we go straight into is your Ten of Swords, honey. The Ten of Swords speaks of endings. It's the end of you coming to this out-of-date era, okay? You putting into things that no longer serve you. Not only is it that, it's you putting ends to the way that you think, getting things out, like kind of getting things out of the way, if that makes sense. It's kind of you taking things that are out of date out of your life, okay? It's kind of like it's expired, let's just say that in the best way possible. And it's you surrendering to the fact that, you know, it no longer serves you good anymore. It's just a placeholder, and it's not a good placeholder, okay? It's you going through this forgiveness, as well as forgiving others and yourself. It's you having this liberation and enjoying that you are your unique self. Okay? The next card we do go into is the Fountain card. This is the deck card, okay? And it's you having this oneness throughout this whole situation. Becoming fully awake and getting over seeking what's going on. Trying to find out, you know, why situations in your life transpired and, you know, what's wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. All your screws and marbles are there. You're just unique in your own way. This is you having this enlightenment within you. This is you surrendering to which you are who you are. And that is who you are because you are whole and perfect. So that's the energy you're going into. You're owning to who you are. So the next set of cards we're going into are the elements, which the first element is your element, which is air, which states for communication, the mental part of it, which is thoughts. The first card we go into is the Six of Coins. So the Six of Coins represents change in circumstances, generosity, stability. For some of you, it's a gift coming towards you, or it could mean for others of you, return of a favor. The next card we do go into is the Eight of Coins. This is extreme focus, oneness to learning. It's an opportunity in area, going into new opportunities, okay? It's having the opportunity to learn something new, for one, and then just having opportunities everywhere. Like, things are going to be popping up left and right where you thought those doors were closed, honey. But taking pride in one's work, having this self-discovery, and being just great at your mastery. The next element we do go into is earth. So this is the realistic part of things, as well as, you know, the physical aspect and the practical part. The first set we go into is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is this warm memory. It's the simple pleasures in life, remembered joy. You want this pinning for something familiar. It's you idolizing the past. The next card we do go into is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is great news, public recognition for a victory, an announcement for which you have the courage of inspiration, renewed potential, charisma, and hope. Now we go into the last card, which is the Nine of Cups, darlings. Yes, the Nine of Cups. And that's contentment, emotional satisfaction, success, a wish fulfilled, also good karma. Good karma, y'all. Now we go into the next element, which is fire. And fire speaks of passion, creativity, and action, okay? So the first card we do go into is strength, which is power through honoring all of your phases, all of your self phases, because you are a twin, you know, taking it for what it is. Not being afraid to announce that you are a twin. Not being afraid to say, look, some days I have good days and some days I have bad days, but I'm still who I am, and either you take it or you leave it. But that's okay, you know? And it's also you having respect and self-discipline, harnessing energy, and having this determination to continue to push forward, having courage as well. The next card we do go into is the Nine of Wands, which is hitting the target. Persevering against all odds. Okay. Not only is it that, but it's also you going through reflection of the things you've been through. Knowing that no matter what you've been through, it doesn't determine who you are. Also, with the Nine of Wands, I feel like some of you are kind of falling back into your old habits. Just be cautious of that, okay? Now, one thing I do want to say is sometimes we get caught up in something that looks familiar and we fall back into familiarity. I can't even say the word, y'all. Don't judge me. Familiarity. I can't say it, y'all. It's a tongue twister for me. I ain't gonna say it. But y'all might correct me in the comments. That's fine. But we fall back into what we used to do. And it's comfort. Sometimes we have to step out of our comfort zone to push forward. That's what the Nine of Wands is here for you to do and to say. Okay, so just because it may look familiar, don't mean that it's for you to do. But we're going to get into that when we get to the next card. So I just want to throw it out there, y'all. Don't want to kind of say too much about it, but you're going to get rewarded for pushing past what your comfort zone is, what that cushiony comfort zone is. And once you push past that, you receive relaxation, you receive clarity in a situation that you've been either dying or direly trying to get forward towards. Okay? So now the next cards we go into is the water. And this is your emotions, relationships, and sensitivity. The first card we go into is your Knight of Wands. And this is controlled action in the modest of rapid change. This is being adventurous, having that adventurous spirit, being impulsive, having enthusiasm, passionate persistence, having this fierce loyalty to friends and causes, being ready to take on a journey or change in residence for some. The next card we do go into is the Page of Swords. And with the Page of Swords, this is having to take mental risk, looking for that clarity, ready to receive it because you're very curious here, and having that strong insight, being skilled at what you do, and having these skills to uncover what's being concealed, being eager. Also having this very intellectual innovation, being confident. Some of you may be receiving information. It may be important or unexpected news, okay? And the last card we go into is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords speaks of mental clarity, a great force at work, a fresh approach, strength, long-term success, determination, and ambition. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. If your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye.